Today we will discuss about the Turing machines and the type 0 grammars. So we need to construct a type 0 grammar generating the set accepted by the Turing machines M. So first construct the productions which transform the string that is here, that is Q1, left end marker, W right end marker. So suppose the W is your string. So here the left end marker and the right end marker here. Now Q1 is the initial state, and now Q1 will read this W. So that's why the string is like this. And the construct the productions which is transform that string that is given here into the string Q2B, where the Q2 is a final state and B is a blank. So Q1, Q2 are the initial and the accepting state respectively. And here this is a left end marker and this is a right end marker, and the grammar is obtained by this step 1 is called transformation grammar. This is called the transformational grammar. Okay, so the step 1 is you have to construct the transformational grammar from the given Turing machines M. Okay, now the steps 2, that is obtain the inverse production rules by reversing the productions of the transformational grammar in step 1 to get the required type 0 grammar Z. So the construction is in such a way that W is accepted by the Turing machines if and only if W is in L of G. So W is in within this language. Okay. So the step 1 is you have to construct the transformational grammar, and the step 2 you have to invert the productions rule by reversing the productions of the transformational grammar to get the required type 0 grammar, right? Now, how to construct this production? So the construction of a grammar corresponding to the Turing machines. We get the productions corresponding to the transaction of IDs, the instantaneous description. The first is no change in length of ID. So there are two parts. One is right move, and you have to check the left move. And another is the change in length of the IDs, that is left end. Another is right end, and introductions of end markers. So in the step 1, where the no change in length of IDs, where the left move, that is AKR. So if you see in table, that is QI and the AJ. So QI is a row and AJ is a column. Okay. And in QI AJ, the corresponding I is like AK, R, and QL. So here AJ is your current symbol and QI is your current state. So AJ is replaced by AK, and now read write head is moved to the right side, and now the state is QL. So the resulting ID is AK, is a alpha or left sequence, QL and QI is on the AI, so QI AJ, right? So the right moves AK A sub K are Q sub L corresponding to the QI row and AJ column lead the productions like QI AJ to AK QL, right? Now in the left move where AK LM QL corresponding to the same QI is your row and AJ is your column and the element is ID within this cell, that is AK, that is left move L and QL. So the QI pointing to AJ. After that, AJ will replaced by AK, and now the read write head move the left side. So and it is now the QL state. So this one is here another symbols. So the QL is your beta. Then the now the read write has if the AM, and then it is after AM it is AK. So the corresponding productions where AM is any symbols of the tape, that is for all AM belongs to the capital gamma. So that is QL AM AK and AM QI AJ. Why AM QI AJ? So you know the QI is now on AJ. So this one is beta and this one is gamma, and the left sequence is a alpha, that is AM, right? So that is for the construction of the grammar corresponding the Turing machines where no change in length of ID. In the step 2, that is change in length of ID. There are two types, one is left end, another is right end. In the left end, where the AK RQL corresponding to the QI row and AJ column gives, that is, so that is the left end, so that is the left bracket. So that is the left bracket. So here, if in the case of left move, so that is QI is your row and AJ is your column, and AK R QL. So the left end, that is left bracket, QI is on the AJ, so QI AJ to it will move the right side. So it will replace by AK, and the QI is the right side of AK. So now the B is occur to the left bracket, and it can be deleted to achieve including the production left bracket B to left bracket. So B is deleted. So left bracket B to B. So here, so the right side, the corresponding production is left bracket QL B and AK. Okay. And in the case of right end, when the B occur to the left of right bracket, it can be deleted. This achieve the including the productions. One is the input AJ, another is the state. So where the AJ be right bracket to AJ B, right bracket for AJ all within the input any symbols of the tape symbols, and when the right bracket head moves to the right of right bracket, so the length increase, and the corresponding to the we have the productions QI right bracket to QIB right bracket for all QI belongs to Q. So in the right end you have to check for the input symbols, any combination of input symbols, and the any combination of sets, right? Now the introduction of end markers. Here the end markers, the left end markers and the right end markers. So introduction of the end marker following input string, the following productions are included. Here the AI2 left end bracket, left bracket, Q1 left end marker AI, where AI belongs to the capital gamma and the AI is not equal to blank. And when the right end bracket, so AI to AI right end marker to right bracket for AI belongs to capital gamma, where AI is not equal to B. For removing the bracket from Q to B, where the Q2 is a final state to S. So it will also include the production set. Now, in the step 2, to get the required grammar, reverse the arrow of the productions obtained in step 1. Whatever we have got these productions in step 1, the production will get called the inverse productions. So new grammar is in called the generative grammar. So the new grammar is called the generative grammar, right? So the productions will get called the inverse production. The first step, that is a transformational grammar, and after that we have to use the inverse productions rules to get the type 0 grammar, and the new grammar is called the generative grammar. Okay, so those steps is used to construct the grammar corresponding to the Turing machines. Okay. Now how to obtain the inverse production rules using the Turing machines. So here is an example. If you see in this example, where the Q1 is the initial state and the final state, and there the left end marker B1 is the input string, and the transition is given in the transition table. So in the state 1, so no change in ID. So here, if you see, only the right moves are there. Only the right moves, you have to consider only the right moves. So এখানে শুধু right moves আছে. See, this one is right move. So no change in length and the step is right move. So what is the productions? That is Q1 left end and left end marker to left end marker Q1, right? And again Q1 1 to B Q2, Q2 1 2 means arrow to B Q1. So in the next slide we have seen that is Q1 left end marker to Q1 left end marker Q1, Q1 1 to B Q2 and Q2 1 to B Q1, like the previous example, previous given table. And the right moves, that is AK R QL corresponding to the QI row and AJ column leads to the productions, that is QI AJ. So QI left end marker to left end marker to QL. Now the change is ID of the length that has already discussed in the previous slide. But now in the next, what we have to do, that is change in length of ID. So we have to add, that is the productions here. So if you see, there we have to add the left end, that is left bracket B to left bracket, and the right end we have to consider the state, all state and all the input symbol. So in the next slide, if you consider the productions for the right end, so if you consider the AJ is B, then BB right bracket to B right bracket. Okay, if you consider the 1, so 1B right bracket to 1 right bracket. Okay, and in case of Q1, that is a state, so Q1 right bracket here, if you see, Q1 right bracket to Q1B right bracket, Q1 right bracket to Q1B right bracket. Similar, Q2 right bracket to Q2B right bracket. And now we have considered the last introduction to the end marker. So the corresponding production is AI to left bracket Q1 left end marker AI. So here the AI is all the tape symbols. So here the tape symbols are like this. If you see here, that is a 1 2 Q1 is a final state, left end marker 1 1 2 1 right end marker right bracket. So here also important point, that is here you have to consider that is a B is also be an input, but AJ is not equal to B, or AI is not equal to B. See, AI is not equal to B, so we have not considering the B as an input. Okay, so now we get these productions and we have to apply the inverse production rules. So in the case of inverse production rules, if you see the first production, that is Q1 left end marker to left end marker Q1. So you have to use the inverse rules. So left end marker Q1 to Q1 left end marker. In the same case for all the productions, just we have to use the inverse production rules, that reversing the productions from getting the step 1. Okay, So that's all. And this is for the Turing machines corresponding to the you have to obtain the type 0 grammar using the corresponding Turing machines, and there are three steps. One is no change in ID. We have to consider the left end and sorry left and right modes. And here where the no the change in IDs, the change in length of IDs. Here you have to consider the left end and right end both, and introductions of the end marker. So here you have to get the productions corresponding to the type 0 productions for the given input table of Turing machines. That's all. So if you have any query for this section, you have to mail me or contact my phone number. Thank you.